how to create a new connector in airbyte using GUI. Let's click and you can choose either YAML or from the scratch. So I'm going to select from the scratch, and you need to give a base URL. For my base URL is this, and I put, and then authentication API key, and then how the API key should be look like it should be like bearer and API key, and you need to add, once you're done, you need to add a stream name, like for example I have a message, and then what is the URL path. Like if I go here and add a documentation, you can see that where the URL path for messages, like this one. You copy this and then you create here, and then you click create, and then you need to mention the pagination. You can, if you go here, this is the pagination URL, and then you mention the pagination URL, like you select the cursor pagination and then the response path. The output, how it should be, like it should be a path. So you select path, so whatever the URL comes here, it will go as a path in the next request. And then if you want incremental, you choose incremental, and then you can see the cursor field is the date created, and then you mention the date created, and then the format is what format it is. So you need to select what format it is, and whether when the request goes, what is the request parameter. So it should be, I think you can refer here, it should be a created since. So you mention, so when the next request incremental goes, so this bookmark will go as a query parameter here. So we don't have end time, so I'll leave the end time. And then, so let me show you, which I already created for the demo. So this is my setting. Like if I go to messages, you can see the URL path, and then this is the record selector. If we go here in the documentation, this is the record. So you say this param value, and then you put this is the record selector, and then this is the cursor field for pagination. This is for the bookmark for the next parameter. When I click test, you should be able to see the output like this, and then you can do the same thing for conversion. Once it is ready, you can release the new version. Since I already released, I'm not going to release it. And then you can go to the connection, you click connection, and then you select source, and then you select destination, whatever. So for us it's a snowflake, and then you have to create. So since I already created, I'm going to show you guys. So it will be like that, and then you can go in the job history, you can see the record is loaded. Like when you click sync, it should sync the data. That's it, very easy.